Morning guys, what up? Start in 9 minutes, right? Let's like up the stream. We've got a few people in here so far. Let's go. Like up the stream. Everybody retweet it as well. Retweet it. Good morning to those who joined. We're going to start in 7 minutes, all right? 1:30. Morning guys. Hello. Let's get the tickers in, questions, all that kind of stuff, all right? Get the questions in. I see all of you. How many we got likes in here? Come on, we can like it up. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to start a little early here so I can catch up with some stuff on Twitter because I got a few posts. Get your questions in and all that stuff, guys. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. All right. Let me just retweet this post again so we get people in here. Everybody see my screen all right? Should be good. Should be good. Okay, let me go through Twitter here. PO, PHIO, not interested. NIVF. GSIT. All right, GSIT. Let's check it out. GSIT. 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 Right, GSIT. We have. I don't know. This isn't my kind of setup. I would use here maybe 442. Very strange chart. Nothing. I know it ran Friday 42%, 43%. Sorry. But yeah, nothing unless 442 for me. Then you have this wick fill here at 490. Maybe possible reversal, but it's down 3%. Not much volume at the moment. Just have to wait and see. GSIT needs 442 break. 4 entries. What's the next one? Key. Key. Yeah, I don't see anything. Key. Let me see here. All right, let's see what key does here. Nah. Okay, what else is there? Let me see what I'll have a look at your questions now, guys. I'm just looking at these. INDO. INDO is a good one to watch. We have INDO. INDO needs 353 break. Wait for. So the reason why I like this INDO TPET as well. Okay, what are the other ones? HUSA is because these run with the inverse of the market, right? When the market's choppy right now, I'm expecting that to happen. So we'll see. We will see, we will see, we will see. All right, cool. Caught up with everything. Any other ones on here? No requests on here. Right, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. INM's moving. No, INM, there's no entry unless 840, unfortunately. Sorry. For me, that's what I see. Currently bearish, no sign of reversal yet. Maybe possibly here, but I need more confirmation. So these are your levels right now, right? EVAI, let's have a look. Are they all reversing? SOUN and Co. BBAI, these are your levels here. So right now we can just fix it up a little bit. You have major resistance here is your key resistance. Sorry, let's move it up here to this. 459. So 459 we have here as your resistance. Break above that should continue to go up, but I think this sector will reverse as I always said they would. Same as quantum, all of them, people were freaking out because one thing was said, that's how market moves. The market works like that. It goes up and down, right? It doesn't just keep going straight up. Needs 459 break. 9 break for continuation to the upside. All right, BBAI. Nice. SOUN. SOUN. Let's have a look. Everybody like up the stream. We got... Come on, guys. We get more than that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. SOUN. Just wait for 1534 break. SOUN 1534 break equals entry. So the reason why I'm saying 1534 is very simple. This is your area of resistance. You don't want to be buying now because every time it gets here, it rejects. Close above 1534. High probability to go up to at least $17. All right. So just wait for 1534. You enter before, then it's up to you. I'm going to ask you about a stock aboard NUC at $34. What do you suggest I do? Well, Mr. Nawab, please listen here, my friend. So you are in at 34.17, right? So let's just work this out. You're at 34.71. Okay. So I'm assuming since you entered the trade, you had no idea where your target was and you didn't have a stop loss, which is very, very clear to understand. So I think that you need to go back to the drawing board, and before even trading and starting out, I think the best thing for you to do is take your money out or start a demo account and learn risk management before even trading at all. Because if you're down 21% and you're still asking me what you need to do with the trade, you know, that's not a very good sign. Are you investing this long term? Are you investing for a day trade, swing trade, whatever you are doing? I'm assuming a day trade because you're freaking out and you don't know what's going on. You're down 30% on this trade. That's terrible, terrible risk management. You need to go back to the drawing board. Recommend having a 5% stop loss. Since you are down more than 5%, you're asking me what I suggest you should do. I would just cut it. That's it. As simple as I can tell you. Whenever I enter trade, I have a max 3% stop loss and I have a 5% target. Every single trade I enter. That's it. So that's what I can tell you. Right now it's going down. If you're looking for an entry, it would be above $44. Other than that, I wouldn't be touching the stock, unfortunately. Serve, you need to wait for 1972 or 1962 for an entry. You can also use 6 months, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, if you're holding that NUKK, those are usually larger cap stocks. You hold them for longer term. You don't day trade those stocks. It takes longer moves for those to happen. It needs a lot of buyers and sellers. All right. Need a lot more. Need to get everybody in those plays, but yeah. Down 20%, my friend, you should need to cut that play. For me personally, that's what I would do. But if you want to hold it long term, you know, you're leaving it there and you're not really worried about if you're down, to be honest. NEHC, downtrend, no volume. For me, I would just avoid it. DJT, I'm not interested in this. I don't care about it. As expected, it's going to dump and it's straight down. Hit a resistance here, came straight down. Can't really tell anything about it. I think the hype's over with this because of the whole... Because for me, the thing is like this, yeah, everyone was buying into thing. I bought it before and then I sold it. I sold it the day before, sorry, on Friday, because I expected this to happen. I tried to ride the run up. I didn't really get much profit, if anything, right? I bought it under $40, which was here somewhere. Which day was it? It was somewhere here. Here. It was here, like 39 somethings when I got in. I sold, I don't know where it was, whatever Friday was. So we'll see. Let me see. Yeah, so there's that one, man. I really just think you should just cut it, to be honest. What about DJT? QBTS, all these Q stocks are nice. I like all the Q stocks. Right now, this is your position. It's in the demand zone. I'll clear this whole chart up so you can have a better view. In a situation like this, I personally wouldn't enter because it is still bearish, right? Based on the 4-hour time frame, there is no higher high. It's making actually a lower low, which means that it's in a downtrend. So what I suggest is maybe above 659, you could look for an entry. So you have 659, then I'll give you the key levels I like to use on the 4-hour, just where the major drops are, or the major key points. So here, and then here, these two. Yeah, these are your levels. So I would wait for 659 on QBTS, but this one doesn't run up first. From what I remember, I think it's RGTI first. Wait for 659 break to enter. All right. 659 break to enter. Vetha. I don't know that stock. I'm gonna have to type it in and find out what that stock is. VC. I don't have this Vetho one, unfortunately. If you can give me the ticker name, that would be a lot better. Unfortunately, I don't have it. QBTS entry levels. QBTS. I think I just went over that one, right? Yeah, if you're looking for QBTS, it's above 659. I don't like to buy a stock that's in a downtrend. You've had a huge sell-off. It's still bearish, right? It needs to make a higher high. Look at this. This is called a lower low. Look, it's coming lower here, lower low. Now look, this was support here. This part here was support, right? This part here was support around here. You can see what's happened. The candle's closed below, so we're going like this. We've come down, hit this. Now we're probably going to come down here, right? More, hit this again and come down. So you're not looking for anything unless 659. You want to play something that's bullish, not bearish. APLD, this runs with Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, this will just follow. That's my honest opinion on it. It's in like a bull flag. It's not that clear of one, to be honest. You want a stronger trend to the upside. Like you want it like from here. But I mean, it is in an uptrend from here, so you could technically say it. Yeah, I mean, it's just, this is what you have. Possible bull flag, to be honest. I think this, yeah, this follows digital. All these digital stocks are following Bitcoin. All right. Top of the morning. What up, Mr. Totes? The loyalty of Totes is unmatched. All right, guys. How many guys? We got 35 likes in here. We got 100 people. Let's go. Come on. We can get to at least 70 likes. It literally costs you $0 to do it. No reason not to like it. This is not looking too good, to be honest. Maybe this demand zone here is something that you need to look out for. Maybe possible entries around here. That's $4. At the moment, it is bearish, as I've just drawn the trend lines bearish. This is not a bullish pennant like that. It's a bearish pennant, right? Because we have strong downtrend. The last big move is down here. So what I would do is just use this as demand zone. Maybe entries in this demand zone, but I personally like to wait for a downtrend, so I know there's confirmation of a uptrend. DATS needs downtrend break. DATS needs the downtrend break. CGBS downtrend break. CGBS. CGBS, nothing on this for me. I don't really like this stock, to be honest. If I'm looking for an entry, it's above 106. Sorry. Nothing going on with that, unfortunately. Made minimum profits. Nice. RGTI, let's have a look. RGTI, we have 4 hour. Yeah, same thing. It's a similar chart to QBTS. They're all the same sector. They will look the same, right? That's usually what happens. So if you're looking for an entry on this, I would simply just wait for 1185. So what is this? RGTI, wait for 1185 to enter. All right. Because you don't want to be buying. Like I said, this is in a downtrend. Look, this was previous support right here. What happened? You closed below support. So what you have is the same chart. Downtrend here to this, coming down here, maybe retest here to come down. All right. So if you're looking for an entry, just wait for 1185. Just wait. It takes 2 seconds. Just wait. No need to rush. No need to rush. Made INM profits. RGTI, double my port since following you months. Well done, Lights. Proud of you, my man. Let's go, let's go. RR, same thing, same sector. Same chart. Look, it's exactly the same thing. They've all got the same chart. RR, wait for 340. They're all looking the same thing, right? 340 break to enter. If the RR had news, all of the quantum plays will run. If RGTI gets news, they will run. It will follow. Sorry about the 20%. I'm still holding hollow. Good luck, brother. I hope hollow reverses. I really do for you guys. Aero. Someone asked me about this earlier. I didn't see anything on it. Yeah, Aero has no volume. It's down 6%. It's not a great chart in my opinion, so I would avoid it. Yeah, all I can say, it's in the downtrend. That's really it, to be honest. Amazon. Amazon's breaking out right here. It's looking good. 233, 245. Yes, Amazon's breaking out as expected. What is this? Amazon breaking out. This looks good. Amazon looks good for calls. If anyone's doing calls. Yeah, I like this. Looks decent. FT. Yeah, I got Mickey, I think I went over this in the Discord with you. If you go to the chart requests, okay. Yeah, FT, just wait for this. The reason why I have this level here is simply because if it closes above this level, then there's high probability to go up. But right now it's too choppy. I don't really like a chart like this. There's a lot of low volume. Love to hear that you're getting better habit. Oh, VTHO. I don't have it on Weeble. I have to do it on, I'm gonna have to do it. I'll just post it on the chart. Just tweet me it so I can help you with it. I have to use TradingView, which is on my other screen. Abat needs wait for 226 break. So this one you need to wait for 226 on Abat. All right, look, bearish here, downtrend, nothing. Wait for a close above, bullish, breaks resistance to push to the upside. VCIG, where's VCIG? Have I got on my watch list? Was it running? VCIG. Yeah, popped up, but it's still bearish for me. I don't really like it. Look, a try pop up there, down. Yeah. I don't know. Not yet. Nothing yet. It's a long way up. The reason why is because it's still very bearish. If you're trying to catch the bottom here, fair enough. But for me, it just doesn't suit my style. I'm just sharing what I see and what I can give you as a possible entry. Guys, if I've posted the chart already, please just take 2 seconds out of your life to go and look at the chart on my Twitter. Never mind big dip. Sana, there's not really much going on. It's low volume. Look, you had a high volume day, strong push up, and then it just pretty much dumped off. As you can see, it's in a downtrend. There is low volume now. Low volume, high volume. Large candles, high volume. Small body candles is low volume. That's as simple as I can explain it to you. What do we have here? Let's say $3 is your psychological level. Maybe if it holds $3 into open, it could be a good possible entry or bounce, but at the moment, it doesn't look too great, to be honest with you. What is this? This is Sana needs to hold $3 into open. If it holds $3 into open, maybe you could look for entry, all right? Just don't rush into it. Just relax. I'm not really rushing into anything today if I do give any trades or setups, because I don't really like trading when there's just been a big news event yesterday. Crypto's running. The market liquidity is going to be all over the place. I saw Luna as a long-term stock. Yes, it is. That's my personal opinion. I think that Luna is a good stock for long-term. I like the sector. It's good. If I even show you here on the daily time frame, we can have a bullish pennant, which means that you expect price to continue in the direction that it's going. For me, this chart is in a bullish trend, which is clear to see, and I think that this will continue to go up. That's my personal opinion. So where do you enter? I always enter inside of the pattern. If you want to enter now, you can. If you want to enter up here, you can. Down, wherever you decide to. But this is what I have. Luna daily chart. Luna looks good. VCIG, yeah, I just went over VCIG. VCIG, if you're really looking for an entry, maybe above here, 170. Fun. Nothing on fun. Nothing. 613 maybe. Look, right now, this stock is ranging. It means it's consolidating. It means the stock's going up and down like this. We don't know what's going on. Don't want to trade in the zone. Above 613, then yeah, you can take an entry, but I just don't like this stock. I would focus on something that has volume. PSQH. What's happening with PSQH? PSQH, you have 519 as your major resistance level, like this, right here. On the daily. 4 hour. Here, see this resistance, 519? Here, I'll fix it up. Let's see what the highest body is. Here. 518. So 518 is your resistance level. I would say close above that. You can look for an entry right now. You definitely do not want to be entering here, because every time it gets to this 518, what's been happening? 1, 2, so many rejections here, so many rejections here, a lot of rejections here. Wait for 519, 18, sorry. So PSQH, wait for 518 break. So in my opinion, if this breaks above 518, there's a high probability it will continue to go up. That's it. DWTX looks like a huge sell-off. Big sell-off. Big sell-off on this, but I think if it finds support here, maybe around this 250 level, should be good. We have to wait and see. LED. Lead. Guys, let's get some questions in. Anybody got some questions in general? Any general questions you have? Feel free to ask. This is the only Discord link. By the way, this is the only link you can join. There is no Telegram BS that we have. We do not have it. LEDs is moving up. I'll add this to my watch list. It's up 24%. If I was to take an entry, maybe above 213, close above on the 5 minute. I like to use that. You can use the 1 minute if you like, or the weekly, daily, 2 minute, whatever. So you break above that, then you have this wick fill right here at 229, and then 255. These are your key levels. These are not Fibonacci levels, these are my levels that I see. LEDs needs 213 break. And close above. Break and close above. The candle body must close above. This is your candle body, which is yellow that I've shown you here. Your wick is this, which is white. Now the wick shows the high, the low, open, close. That is it. So now if the candle body closes above, that means and confirms there's a breakout. If it doesn't close above and it does this, and it rejects like it has every time here, then you do not enter. Wait for the close above. You can use it on any time frame you choose. I recommend going with the 5 minute. Hollow is bearish. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but I don't see any potential on this yet unless it gets to maybe 123. 123 is your big area of support. Right? This thing is extremely bearish. It ran all the way up to $9.25 and now it's down back to 1 something. All right. Hollow lows. Kraken was disappointing. Yeah, Kraken, there's nothing going on. I don't know. Kraken just sold off, to be honest. I took this trade earlier and I lost on it. How about QUBT? Yes, I did QUBT. QUBT, here are your levels. Close above 1335, you can look for an entry. Anything below, I have no idea. I don't know how to enter. Any good setups? I'll have to have a look now. Fubo, I like Fubo. It's still bullish in my opinion. It's in a falling wedge. It's at a psychological support level. There is a probability that this can reverse. It didn't reverse last week, which I expected to. Maybe this week it will. Yeah, we'll see. I still like Fubo. Still bullish. It is still bullish as long as it holds inside of this pattern. If it breaks below this pattern, it is no longer bullish. That is the truth, right? Okay, let me have a look here real quick. What do we see? Fubo's here. LEDs, go to the 5 minute LEDs. Yeah, you can wait for that candle close above. INM, it's pushing up. Is it above you up? Close. No. INM, wait for close above 840 to enter. $8.40. HSDT, yeah, this was a good entry here. Once the candle body closed above, or if it broke that high, up to you. Very strong setup. This looks like the best since open. We'll keep this one on watch. Very nice. 150, then 175. EONR. I was disappointed with this one. I'm thankful that I actually sold this before it dumped off because I would have been in serious trouble. So this did dump off. I did not expect it to. I honestly thought that this would be the play that was going to run today. We had a bullish pennant, which was like this earlier today. Expected price to break out of it like this, but 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. volume just pushed this thing straight down. So yeah, not good. It doesn't look good right now. Probably will remove off my watch list. DWTX, not interested right now. Still bearish. Don't really like something like this where it's just pretty much sold off since the big run up. Vate, this is looking like one of the best setups in my opinion. It's above VWAP. I think it will continue to go up and fill this wick at 862. TPET, this is an oil play, so it's just going to run with the inverse of the market, to be honest with you. Indo runs with this as well. So right now, I wouldn't be entering anything below. BTCS, not really interested. Lays, I just have it on watch because it has a big $5 level here. It's been trying to get $5 for the last few days. Now for me is, yeah, it would need to close above $5 because a lot of resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rejections here. So if you get a close above 5, then there's a high probability it'll go up, you know? That is what it is. Let's see if HSDT can go. Vate's looking nice. What else is there? Oh, GCTK. Is this one looking good? No. GCTK will fix this one up. Highest body mark here. We can do it like that. We do this. Yeah, 0.1220, which is 0.135. Sorry. 0.135. Let's see what this can do here because I think, right, this is my opinion, if this can break above 0.122, it will continue to go up. And with this play, it's up 24% and up 15% on Friday. There's a good possibility that it can push up. So we'll see. Wait for 0.1220 break. That's what I would wait for on this. I don't trade $1 play, so I'm not interested. What's your strategy on pre-market trades? Exactly the same as how I trade intraday. The intraday is exactly the same way I trade. I don't change anything in my trading. That's it. And all my strategies, everything, and how I teach and why I enter the stock and everything, that's all in the Discord as well. So if you want to learn that, feel free. Mr. Alwasara Tej. If you type RVSN one more time, I will mute you. And I will not do the chart. I am not blind, my friend. I have the same amount of eyes as you, and my eyes are clear as day. Please wait, or I will just ban you. Okay, my friend? Taking no prisoners. Prisoners 2025. Okay, what is this? ATPC. Wait for 184 break. Not much volume on ATPC, unfortunately, so I would just wait this one out. I know it's up 16%, but yeah, I don't really see any potential on it yet. Maybe above, yeah, 185 or maybe above this high, 175, 176, sorry. SLNH, what's happening here? SLNH, I don't see anything. No volume, nothing on this. Strong downtrend. Yeah, unfortunately, I would just ignore this and I would leave it alone. I'm assuming you're waiting for some kind of news coming up with this stock, but at the moment, yeah, I don't see any potential, unfortunately. What is this? SLNH needs downtrend break. So yeah, with low volume, it probably won't break this. Only if it gets volume with the catalyst or news, earnings, whatever it may be, that will get this thing to move. Then maybe it will continue to go up, but at the moment it's difficult. VVOS. VVOS, low volume, but it is pushing up a little bit. What do we have? A nice little trend here. We have a strong trend like that. It's looking all right. Where is this level? 650s here. 650, 710. All right. These are your levels right here. For, what is this? VVOS. Let me see. VVOS uptrend. All right, VVOS uptrend. So Mr. Tej did not ask for it again, so he listened. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. RVSN is not in a good shape, or let's say it's not in a good way right now. So I would definitely just hold off on this. If anything, it needs to hold $1, but I personally just would not take a trade on this play. I hope you're not in it. If you are, just make sure you have a stop loss, please. Where is your stop loss? I would be out 5%. That's what I would be. But I'm assuming if you are in this trade, you're down more. Did you do Lays? No, let me have a look. LAES. LAES. LAES, yeah, I did do it actually. It needs to close above $5. I wouldn't touch it anywhere underneath here. This is all the same sector, so they all run together. RGTI, the whole squad, all of them. RGTI, QUBT, QS, all of them all run together, all right? So Lays, if you're looking for an entry, is about $5. Look, RGTI is the same kind of chart, 1185. QUBT, same kind of chart, 1335, all right? So right now, nothing. Out of curiosity, you're live trading on Discord by message, post only, or is it by voice? So the live trading that I do for an hour at market open, then Hassie does an hour after me, so 2 hours total. We do live trading exactly like this. We give you our stop loss, we give you our entry, we give you our target, we tell you why we get in trade, we explain it before the move happens. We don't just get in and say buy, buy, buy. We give about 2-3 stocks each alert, so about 6-7, I would say max a day. We focus on quality out of quantity. Out of, I would say, let's say 8 trades, we give maybe 6 or 7 out of 8 hit, right? If we lose 2 in a row, we are done for the day. It's not very often that we do that. It's very, very rare. But obviously, it is normal. You can see our wins. You can see our losses. It is a part of trading, so you will see that. But the most important thing is, if you're looking for the live trading, it's exactly like this, and I tell you why I get in. I'm telling you which strategy I'm using, which is all in the seminars given in the Discord as well. Hope that answers your question, my friend. B-hat, just leave this. Don't even touch it. No, B-hat, you're waiting for 0.1. I would not touch this thing at all. If you want to wait for 0.7, you can, right? I like your thinking on this. 0.7, yes. But for me, it's too bearish. This chart is terrible. It's a terrible stock, terrible company, terrible chart. I don't care about it. So, I don't know. Up to you what you decide. AMLX is running. Very nice. Added to my watch list. Something over $1 finally. Now I'll go to the 4 hour and I will see what the key levels are. So if we look to the left, I have this wick here at 736. What is the next wick we have? Was this all-time high? No way. Yeah, I thought so. Wow. What is this wick? What happened to the stock? They're dropping off from it. Whoa. Is that a gap fill? That is a gap fill. Let me look at something real quick. Yeah, it's a daily gap fill. I thought so. What is that, 466? Yeah, this is a crazy gap fill. Crazy daily gap fill. Daily gap fill. I mean, this has a lot of potential to the upside when there's a gap fill like this. But for me, I don't trade based on gap fills. I trade based on my strategy. That's really how I do it, to be honest. But there shows a lot of room to the upside. That's all I would tell you. Crazy daily gap. This is insane. And I think I used to run, former runner as well. Rhyme. No problem. TTSL, no problem. 4 hour time frame. TTS, okay, Rhyme. What do you think about this one? My honest opinion, I would not touch this. I would not touch this at all. Too bearish, no sign of reversal. It's 3 cents. Don't trade something at 3 cents. That's all I would tell you. ADMA, not small cap, but is it the same strategy so if it closes above 1581? So guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't use the candlestick, the strategy where it closes above the resistance. Let's say, for instance, like HSDT. When it closes above here, take the entry. I don't take this trade. I never take this setup. It's just a basic one that people can learn, and that's what I teach. It's the basics of trading. Closing above resistance, high probability to go up. If it doesn't break a resistance, there's no probability it'll go up. That's it. So you're trying to play trades in your favor. Is if it breaks a resistance, close above a candle, gives you confirmation that it'll continue to go up. That's it. But yes, same thing happens. Same exact thing. It works on large caps, small caps, medium caps, any caps, no caps. That's it. But right now, this chart is bearish. You asked about 1581. 1581. Yeah, I would just focus on something like this. I would focus on a bigger level, like $17 here. I use the 4 hour because right now it's bearish. There's low volume. And in order for this to respect this level, right, you have to wait for $17 because there's no volume. If there's no volume, it won't break above this, to be honest. So you just have to wait for $17. That's where I would look for an entry. Otherwise, just leave it. All right. Okay, this is my last one. EONR. No problem. EONR, there is no entry unless 220. Screenshot this, save it, whatever you need to do. I know people have just joined, but I put it on my Twitter. This is going to be the last time I put it in. You are only entering above 220. You have to wait for 220 break. If you want to enter before, you are more than welcome to. I'm just giving my analysis on what the highest probability setup is. All right. I hope you guys have a great evening, afternoon, morning. Please make sure that you're using a stop loss. Market's going to be choppy as heck this whole week with Trump and the crypto market moving. So we'll see. Have a great day, guys.